The six stair takes guts, hella guts. You gotta get enough speed and just go for it.
Yeah, that shit look, in camera that shit look small, but like, in real life that shit's kinda big, like.
The spot, well, it's a six stair, but you know, it's fucking long. It's longer than most six stairs, you know? You gotta roll up real fast, and when you're rolling up, you just have to pop it high. You're gonna clip every time.
You got that, I'm telling you, go for it. Good. You got that. You good? Oh, that thing got fucked up. You good? Nah? Sit it out, I'm ready, bro.
That shit hurts. That shit looks like it hurts bad, especially because like your legs, that shit goes back a lot.
I won't be able to do it.
That first time you went, you would have got it, honestly, but you just got unlucky, to be honest.
When I hit the six stair, it was like 3 months or like 5 months from my recovery of my broken foot. So it was the first time hitting like big stairs again since my recovery. And yeah, my ankle twisted. It didn't swell up, but I just couldn't like even bend it past right here. And doctors couldn't figure out what it was, so they sent me to a sports specialist. And they told me it was just like a liquid that was irritated and a little bit of tendonitis. So, you know, I had to do a couple therapy workouts for my ankle. You know, it took a long time to recover, and it was hard.
That shit painful. I actually rolled my ankle, but it wasn't actually on a six stair, it was on a five stair. And I tried to do a kickflip. Same position, my leg went back, and it took me a long time to do that staircase.
I wasn't planning on going back to that six stair, because just going back to that spot was like, what's that word? Traumatizing. It was so traumatizing going back to that spot, so I wasn't planning on going. But I posted a few videos during my recovery, and I got a few comments that were saying, bro, I can't wait until you go back to that six stair and do the My War. That gave me some motivation to go back. So that whole week that I was planning on going, I was so nervous.
Well, you were saying you were gonna go there and you were just gonna try to commit every try. You have to redeem yourself after messing your ankle up, and you knew that, so you were just like recovering for your ankle, and once you felt that you were good enough to go back, you went back and you got the trick.
Commitment 1,000 right now, bro.
Bet. You got that.
Day of reckoning. And on the last day, I had a dream about the six stair. I was, you know, backed up on the run up against the door, and I grabbed my board and I put my back against the wall, and like some music started playing, and then I put my board down and I started running, and then I woke up.
Got that shit wrong.
But then the second time you went, you know, you were committing a little less because it's like in your head, you know, coming back to a spot after rolling your ankle to it.
look like that hurt. That look like that hurt. You're not fitting it no more?
I am. My elbow's dusted, but I don't know if I'll be able to stick it, bro.
All right, right here.
Why am I not sticking it, bro?
The slams were just all because you were leaning forward too much or because you didn't roll up fast enough and you ended up clipping at like the 5th or 6th stair each try. You just fall on your shoulder every try.
Clipped a whole bunch because my ollies, you know, weren't popping as high because of my ankle. So I clipped almost every single try I clipped on the last stair.
You know, that shit takes like, it takes a lot out of you when you slam that hard. You know, you have to have a lot of perseverance to get back up and try it again, you know?
I clipped it.
You clipped it, huh? Just rest for a bit. That shit did look bad. Hella impact.
I don't know why. I can't stand it.
Send that hoe. Fuck. Got it, go, send it. You got it. Keep it going so like you can. Oh, that one right there. There. Oh. Keep doing that. That was the one. First try. 50 likes is the first try. That's right.
Rolled away, was super hype, and I'm glad I never have to go back to that spot.
My thoughts when I seen the land was, hell yeah, my nigga did it, my homie did it. You ate it, got right back up, and you kept on doing it. That takes commitment, a lot of commitment.
You know, it was a good landing, to be honest, you know, because you're still kind of recovering. You know, you still had that mental barrier. You rolled your ankle, you come back months later, and you end up landing the trick that messes up your ankle and takes months out of skating from you. That shows that if you really want something, you're gonna work to it no matter what happens, you know? You know, it just shows how tough of a mind you have.
Like, you keep working hard, bro. That's what I like about you. Like, you keep working hard until you get it. Even if you're hurt, like, that's what's good about you. Keep going. Always.